Like the video and subscribe right now, and Lion Doggo will give you a lick. Next time you think of eating a chicken, remember that they had a family just like you. This is why I order a family bucket at KFC. No one is left behind. When the book 100 Authors Against Einstein was published to disprove general relativity, Einstein replied, "Why 100? If I were wrong, one would have been enough." We broke up literally a year ago. Can you please stop playing chess with my dad on Messenger? It's disgusting. Just because I lost the queen doesn't mean I give up the king. Why don't you get married already? People your age are unmarried. Just because people my age are getting married doesn't mean I should as well. People your age are dead. Do I ask you why you aren't dead yet? I don't know who told you 9 inches was a big dick, cause it's not. We got Miss Deep Dish Pussy over here. People not from Canada, how do you see the average Canadian? How do you see the average Canadian? By traveling to Canada. I like when men explain basic things to me, because in my mind it's not mansplaining. It's more like when a toddler is really excited to tell you about dinosaurs and you're like, "That's right, cutie. You're so smart. Only one of us is being condescending and it's me." If you have to announce it when you're condescending, you're doing it wrong. That's a great observation, Sean. Great job. No English word has double O, except the word food. Prove me wrong. This is proof that preschool education is important in childhood and that choosing the right books and tools to learn is more important than gnarly wood. For now, get a stool, go back to the classroom, and learn some coordination. Don't be a hooligan. Gay men make me puke. Don't deep throat so far then. US firefighters are overwhelmingly white and male. Here's why that needs to change. Screw white men and their squints. Disproportionate likelihood to put their lives at risk in order to save others. There should only be 2 bathroom types, one specifically for me and another for everyone else. There is. It's called a diaper. My pronouns are zezezim, he, her, him, she, fur, attack, helicopter, defense, helicopter, pin. Oh, so you identify as attack, helicopter, pin. Maybe you should identify as funny to see if you learn a new joke. Send tanks to our southern border, not Ukraine. You want to shoot refugees with tanks. So godlike of you, Congresswoman. Imagine if a teacher was allowed and had the certified training to carry a firearm on school property. A lot of lives could have been saved. Homie, 19 trained officers with assault rifles and body armor sat outside for an hour trying to come up with an attack plan. And you expect the lunch lady and the librarian to ready their 8mm pea shooters and roam the school like SEAL Team 6, hunting for a more heavily armed man? My ex cheated on me and recently got married. A mutual friend didn't like his choice of words. Honestly, that's in very poor taste to write. I'm happy you think you found your soulmate, but the wife you cheated on with this home-wrecking slob loved, supported, and cared for you and your daughter. Enjoy the fresh meat for now, but I truly wish the both of you a life of heartbreak and sorrow for writing such distasteful words. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Have fun. Eating chicken can make your kids dick small. Bullshit. My parents ate a shitload and I have a magnum dong. Why did I just watch people cut soap for 45 minutes? Why did you film a dead body for 5 minutes? If we all just switched to cursive and stick shift cars, we could cripple an entire generation. I love how you all talk shit about a generation you raised, like it's their fault and not yours. Jesus Christ never introduced himself using pronouns. I'm he. Jesus. John 18:5. My boyfriend got me a hematite ring that breaks when it's absorbed too much negative energy from my life. It only took a month and I need a new one. I need to start selling poor quality products and marketing them like this. Last book that made you cry. University Physics with Modern Physics 14th edition by Hoodie Young, Roger A. Friedman. No doubt tears of joy. BLM is now cancelling families. I found out some of my fam had a get together last night. I wasn't invited. Haven't seen them in months. Apparently some of cousins have been very offended with me saying all lives matter and dropping facts about BLM, so they didn't want me there. Sad. That is a strange way of saying my family won't hang out with me because I'm racist. I'm apparently doing parties wrong. Know what weird kinda awkward kinda satisfying feeling no one talks about when you realize you've had Shreks with every girl at the party at some point in your life. Like yup, got you. You. Her too. Damn, I forgot about that one. Ah shit, that's everyone. What the duck? Damn, I'm a slutty ass mother ducker. Hey, let's party, at least I know which one I want. Somebody really likes their family reunions. It makes me so mad that British people say the C word in like every sentence like ugh. That word is actually awful, please stop. What? Consent? Gordon Ramsay's daughter is savage. What is like being the daughter of the best chef in the world? But Jamie Oliver is not my dad. A day may come when I'm not mistaken for another brown actor, but it is not this day. Every time I get recognized for you, I think, man, I wish it were true. I have taken credit for both of your accolades in the last 2 weeks, so I guess I owe you each a photo, half a beer, and an awkward extended hug. Why do you have 3 accounts? Please roast me. Girl, you look roasted enough. Amazing. Roast me back. What did the 2 say to the 9? Please roast me, ha ha ha. Millennials are causing a baby bust. They aren't having enough kids to keep the US population at the replacement level. That's because rent is $1,500 and jobs paying $12 an hour. My daughter was wearing a flannel hoodie, so I said, hey, the 90s cult, and she replied, yeah, cause they couldn't text, and god damn it, I'm getting really tired of my kids owning me. I'm worth to 22-year-olds. You traded in a Ferrari for a Twingo. You traded in a Rolex for a Casio. In defense of our Casio watches, the battery lasts longer than Peek and Shakira's relationship. Shakira, we may not be a Rolex, but clearly our customers are loyal to us. Boom. Trashing accounts that you hate will cause our algorithm to show you more of those accounts, as it is keying off of your interactions. Basically saying if you love trashing that account, then you will probably also love trashing this account. Not actually wrong, lol. So this is how you plan to make sure everyone sees your tweets? Woof brah. Women leaving immediately after Shreks is weird to me now. Where the duck you going? Home so I can orgasm. You're allowed to spray a man with Raid if he's under 5 feet 11. Does this mean we can use elephant rifles on girls more than 200 pounds? Here we go. Tonight a 19-ish-year-old in the bar very nicely asked me if I could give them a refund on a vodka coke they bought because they realized they were too drunk and drinking it would be a bad idea, a move both so ballsy and sincere I couldn't possibly refuse. I thought in all US states you must be at least 21 years old in order to purchase alcohol. I'm one of the dozens of people worldwide that live in a country that's not America. Preacher carrying you deserve to be raped sign hit over the head by baseball bat wielding woman. He wasn't wearing a helmet. He obviously wanted it. You will address me by my husband's rank. I don't know ranks offhand because I'm a normal person. Mrs. 2 red chevrons. It resembles both the Navy and the Coast Guard Petty Officer Second Class, but it isn't either. Got it. I'll refer to her as Petty and Second Class. My car is currently orbiting Mars. Well, no. It's orbiting the sun and occasionally passes the orbit of Mars. Not the same thing. Who died and made you the orbital police? Johannes Kepler. Anti-Catholics. All Catholic priests are child abusers. Facts. From 1950 to today only around 5% of priests have actually been accused of abuse. This includes false accusations. Is there a single other occupation where 5% of employees are pedophiles? I'm invited to Heidi Klum's Halloween party this year, and I'm looking for a stylist and mower who would like to get me ready for the event. Lots of press will be there. Red carpet, jetty images, TV from all over the world. I'd credit you in every publication possible. This is a great opportunity for someone who'd like to add this to their portfolio. It's not paid. If interested, please drop your website or handle below, and I'll be in touch. Thanks ED Clum Halloween. Wow. Hope someone can transform you into a paying client. Your Netflix binge watching makes climate change worse, say experts. The emissions generated by watching 30 minutes of Netflix is the same as driving almost 4 miles. Cool to guilt trip ordinary people for every tiny thing that might spark joy, while oil execs dip their hands in big barrels of dinosaur juice to lube up every time they have a wank. Stay retired Paul, you're a better commentator than fighter. Does it make you feel good saying that? Now would you say that to my face man to man? Nope, you'd kick my ass. That's why I said it on Twitter. Fair enough. Study finds atheists are more likely to own cats than Christians. This article is stupid. Besides not knowing how to feed and care for them, it's illegal to own a Christian, let alone buy and sell them. Men, if your girlfriend is finishing a marathon, accepting an award, walking the runway to close out the collection that she designed, or taking a moment to celebrate any big individual accomplishment that she worked hard for, this is not the time to propose to her. Also, women, if your man does this, break up with him. So let me get this straight. You're recommending that women break up with men they're in a relationship, ostensibly one that's lasted a long time, simply because of a potentially awkward proposal? Guess that's why you're a professor of film studies and not sociology. When his height starts with 5. When her cup size is passing grade. The cities in the background are approximate 16 miles apart. Where is the curve? Please explain this. With the circumference of 24,901 miles, you are looking at a curvature of around 0.2 degrees, or a little more than 10 feet at 16 miles away. May I say, that curvature is still significantly higher than your IQ. Crazy how dudes can hold back tears for a lifetime, but come in 30 seconds. Where do you think the flipping tears go? See, men is salty for a reason. Shakira was never bigger than J-Lo ever in her career. And I love Shakira, sure. Why do people like feet? Not kink shaming, just wondering what about feet makes them so attractive to some people. That must be something from the US. Here in Europe we are more into meters. Today at Walmart this girl ahead of me in line card kept declining. So the cashier offered to pay for it. She told him I have a boyfriend and the cashier legit told her I'm tryna hurry home and watch some basketball right now, not date your broke ass. Girl, I was murdered. Boyfriend took me to got unders and he wanted to embarrass me, so he said real loud, I can't wait to rip these off with my teeth. Then I replied with, seriously you need to stop, you're my brother. I won. Guys really live in apartments like this and don't see any issue. Sorry, we understand this economy and don't waste our money on dumb shit like 3 wooden arrows that say live, laugh, love. Sorry black boys, only white men can handle this. On behalf of black men everywhere, we wholeheartedly support your decision. On behalf of all white people, we sincerely admire your graciousness. However, we will be declining your generous offer and adamantly urge that the Mexicans take one for the team. On behalf of the Mexicans, there is some jobs we won't even do, maybe the Asians can take this one. On behalf of the Asian culture, we also kindly decline the generous act, as we are practicing our arithmetic, playing piano and ninja flying arts. Maybe the Muslims have the answer you seek. On behalf of all Muslims, we are gonna have to decline the offer for the simple fact we don't eat pork. Featured comment. Seth Woodard. Everyone. Muffet, why did you try to kill Frisk? Muffet. Money.